Hello everybody, this is Refresh. I am, before I jump into the last games that I'm going to be playing with this black-green Elves deck, I just wanted to do a little public service announcement that there's still 6 hours of free gold left. You get 90% off gold. Basically, you're getting 500 gold. Like you pay 50, you get 500 with a relative equivalent in gems. I don't know if this transaction works out as evenly, so I just do gold to gold because, you know, I have a little bit to spend. So we'll go ahead and get basically the 500 free gold. Every little bit helps when you are trying to play for free, and that is what I'm trying to do. All right, our quests seem to line up with our black-green deck, so let's go ahead and keep going and see how far we can get. We are 4 wins, so everything else here is good. Let's see if we just earn a few more wins, get ahead, and end Lorwyn Eclipsed with a positive record. At least one positive record in a Premier Draft. It hasn't been the best for me, but this is my first Elves deck, and it does seem to be playing out pretty well, even though I did get spanked pretty badly. So here we are. We are up against AAA3579. What a name. Wearing the Nicole Bolas face. And again, I normally wouldn't keep all black, but I have 3 black cards that I can play, so I think I'd rather keep this in this card. I'll draw a forest next and then deal with the midnight killing or whatever, but we'll see. Or if I just draw a black card, keep drawing the black cards, I'm fine with that too. Got a plains. A turn. I can just pitch this too to the Iron Shield Elf. If I can just get aggressive and just smash and smash. Oh, we got it. That's great. I'm probably gonna midnight killing here, but let's attack first. We want to flash something in. No, they're not. I'm gonna do this now and just see if I can get an elf in there and then get something good back. Ooh, Grave Shifter. Getting this Grave Shifter back means that I can get any of these back. That's probably the way to go here. Alright, turn. So I can Eulogist, because I have elves in here. Get another Eulogist back. Yeah, that's kind of slow. I think this will work out well for me. So we'll play this. I'm going to swing with the elf. Yep. Okay. And then we're gonna draw in hand Eulogist, drain them, then have something that can attack with the Doom card, especially with the Blighted Rot sitting around. Don't like losing the Unbury, but it's okay, sure. If they're gonna go aggressive, I think that I'm gonna be able to. Oh yeah, they're not. Okay, that's fine. It makes sense for them not to. I mean, it is a quite dangerous play for them to be aggressive with this. I think I just Blight Rot this Foul Knight and swing. I just want to keep up the pressure here and really get their life control low so that they're really inclined to, yeah, I'll save this thing. We'll pitch the Downside Archer. I guess that's the least thing that I care about. Yeah. Then we Grave Shift, grab the other Dominate Eulogist. Okay. We got it! Yeah, that was way too slow of a start for them with their deck. So I definitely putting out the pressure works. I mean, sometimes you don't see that you're going to be able to get out in time, especially with your hand being a little on the slow side. That's worked. So we are now at positive gems and packs. I don't really care about the packs that much, but you know, positive gems is great. It means that I can keep doing this for free. So we'll keep going. This is gonna be my last run with this. Like today will be my last run with this deck. And then there's the all golden phantom thing that I kind of want to do. So okay, this is my first time like being able to play one of these for free early. So I'm happy to keep this. Getting to start on 2 with the Starblade Scout or the Livelon Dignitary is great. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna cast a Dignitary first, because then it can tap with the Starblade Scout if it drops something in the yard. So we'll reveal that one. That's the most obvious thing to play. Oh, they have a removal spell. That's good. But sometimes that happens. They're not gonna. Alright. Ooh, I have a double Lizelana. Okay. Well, I'm gonna Starblade Scout. Hopefully I can nail another elf. that didn't work. Well, we can't attack now, so that's too bad. But that's okay. I'm happy to trade this for the Tin Steel Bear. No. No blocks. Alright, we got another Blight Rod. Okay, let's see. Let's Eulogist. I can get more mana from the Eulogist by putting an elf over here. Then I can get the, Wow! Okay, well, we got one. Great. So then I can play you. We will behold this guy, because it's already here. No surprises here. Now we have all sorts of things. We're going to attack for this real quick. Okay. Sure. I mean, if you want to spend a whole personified to do this, I'm okay with that. Get some life. Have another elf in the yard here, so it works. Ooh, scary. I think I'm okay with that hitting me. I get life in this deck, so it's okay. Ooh, I have the Hex. The Hex killed this thing, so I think I want to kill this thing now. Because it's mana value 2 or less. It costs me all my mana. Oh, actually, tap this. Yeah, just shoot this guy. Yes. Resolve. Auto pay. Yeah, sure. That slows down this thing. Reach. So that's fine. We are going to. What are we doing with this? Let me see. I'm gonna trade this for 2 guys. I'm okay with that. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. And then I can only do this, so I'll just do this. Give another 2. I don't like that I only have 1 swamp. It's kind of annoying. Okay. So I don't mind losing the second Lizalana guy, so let me think. If they pump this once with something on flash, or this, they're gonna pump this, right? I think that this is the thing that I want gone. Okay. So losing the Lizalana for that, okay with me. They pump this, I take a hit here, but they lose their group pumper. That's the thing that's most dangerous for them. Like, for me. Okay? Midnight Tilling is not what I want, but I do need more black mana. So, let's Midnight Till. Pack it up. Wow. Okay, well, I didn't get what I wanted, but we'll get a Grave Shifter then. Get back whatever creature I want. Okay. I can Grave Shifter and get back. Ooh, I can get back the Virulent Emissary. I guess that's an okay thing to get back. This mana screw thing is not turning out to be too hot. Okay, we're gonna swim with you for now. Try to turn this thing around a little bit. We'll Grave Shifter and grab back. I think the Emissary might actually be the best thing against what they're doing, right? Actually, the Iron Shield left doesn't seem bad either. But the Emissary will just trade for whatever they're attacking with. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and take the Emissary for now. Yeah. So we have a big board here, and they have this guy, which is going to be pretty small right now. This guy can be stronger. Good stuff. This could end it for me. Yeah, I'm going to take 7. Seems good. No. Can't block that. I'm going to die to the flyer unless I can. So, we're going to play the Emissary. We're going to play the Extractor. And then we'll Blight Rod out something. Right? And then we can Blight Rod out Flyer. I can't really attack because I need the bodies for defense. So Right? If I attack with this, then I'm gonna get smashed by this thing getting bigger. This can stop. Yeah, okay, so no attacks. Okay. So they've got to have some sort of convoke, like, wild thing, probably, to punch through. We're gonna play, let's see, play this against a retreat. We'll play this against this guy. Play the 2/2 against you. And then we'll put all three of you here. So if they convoke through, that's one damage through there. 2 damage, and then this will get us 2 damage, so that's 3. I think I survive. We'll see. Oh, that's what they have. Okay. I mean, good on them. Oh, they got it. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. So we gotta blight rot this guy to stay alive. So hit you. Yeah. Auto hit. Gets rid of that. So now they can't really punch through. And so now it's whoever draws better. So let's stop here. Hold that 1. Because if they can remove one guy, then I could be very dead. If they have the right card. So we just need to hold out for just a minute. See if I can draw. Okay. Okay. This blocks here. This blocks here. Hold the Lizalana. Some sort of trample effect. Okay. Alright, a 1/1 is not too bad. Let's just hold. I don't want to drop this thing too early. If they want to try to punch through with that, they're welcome to. Okay, let's do this. Then, ooh, okay. Let's keep the train going. Let's see what else I draw here. Yep, Eulogy is great. All right, let's go swinging with you. Get some life back. Exactly what I need. I have a blocker and another guy. We are burning through my library though. Got this. Woo! Close. Yes, that was close. I mean, my opponent definitely had me on the ropes for a minute, and I only stabilized at the end, thanks to some Dawn Hand eulogizing. So. All right. Hey, it's the final boss. We made it all the way to 6 wins. I certainly can't complain about that. All right, let's see who's next. Then I'm probably gonna, well, if I have time, I'll do it. Maybe we'll just open thing. We're up against Corey Buck. Name sounds familiar. Maybe this is a real name. All right. Ooh, I don't love this. I can't. If I draw another one, I can Moonglove Extractor. But there's 2 cards that I can't play, and I only have 2 mana. If this were one of these are green, I'd take this because of the Lizalana. But I think we're gonna have to mulligan here, just because I don't want to like die. Because okay, we're gonna keep this. And here, I'm going to put the Grave Shifter and drop it right now, because I don't know when I'm going to put something in the yard. So I can hex something, and then Extractor if my opponent's slow enough. Just hold the hex, get the Extractor going. If they have anything to kill it, this is fine. Okay. So we'll get the Extractor going. Hopefully I'll build a hex or Blight Rock, whatever, and then start drawing some cards here. My guess is what's going to happen is going to play something that I can blight on. It's really annoying. But that's okay. We can... I think this is fine. Right? Yeah. Because I can hold up next. They don't want this attack because I'm just going to get some advantage out of it. So... my guess is they play something thicker like that. We're going to attack with a 3/2. Oh, interesting. They're not going to attack with a 3/2. Well, in that case, let's Blight Rot the big guy. and then draw the card. Okay, they're gonna do a trade, and that's fine. At this point, I already got my value out of it. Iron Shield Elf now. Then I have another extractor and flip stuff coming, so I think that should keep me going. My opponent has a lot more cards than me, so that's something to develop. Okay, that's annoying. Blighted too, right? That seems right. Okay, that's expensive, but I'm gonna play this guy first to see what else I get. This really stops Iron Shield Elf from attacking. Ooh, I like this guy. Yeah, even more than the Don Henry, just because this guy is really big. We're gonna play the extractor as well. And then I can sit a minute. No attacks on the turn. Interesting. There are 4, and then if I play this, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, okay. Definitely, they've got some ramp on, they've got some big boys, but unfortunately the big boy can't really tussle with the Iron Shield up. So that's a helpful thing for me. Yeah, I like this in the elementals, that's interesting. Sometimes you just gotta play stuff like that's off, like, this is a pretty good value, so I'd play that too. Okay. Trying to build up their attack foray so I can't block. That seems fine. I can't really kill most of the stuff with this Requiting Hex. That's actually the weakest stuff on my board here. We're gonna play this. I think we just play this for now and just have a big guy to block, and then they have to waste their turns like using that to make the big guy come down. Yeah, I can't really attack because yeah, or I can just waste this on this, but I don't think I want to. So let's just wait. Alright. Let's see what they're up to. They're gonna make it so the 5/5 can't block. That makes a lot of sense. That's what I would do. Yep. Yep. Gonna do it again. Make another thing that can't block. Make it 3/2. 3/1. Okay. That makes sense. Yep. They swing at the 4/5, that thing. Okay, okay. Oh, they do. Okay. They're willing to trade that. Okay. Cool. I mean, I have to take this hit with this guy. I don't really want to trade this, so I'm just going to take this like this. They can't do any more of that anyway, so that's a plus. I'll get a minute till. So I definitely want to rock. A little more interesting than I'll take the Grave Shifter. Let's go ahead and swing. Oh, do I swing with the 7/7? I think we should play the Grave Shifter just to get bigger here. And then we'll grab. Let's grab the Eulogist, right? Or do I take the Eclipsed off? I think the Eclipsed off is slightly better value actually at this point, so we'll take that. Yep. And then we'll swing with the 7/7. I think that's a good race. We'll swing a bit more structure. Let's roll. This is fine. Okay. Oh, they have a way to blight the brood again. I mean, that would hurt. They get rid of both my blockers. That's what? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage. 7 damage coming through. Okay. Let's see what they have. They have 5 cards, so there's a lot that can be done here. I mean, the Iron Shield Elf will easily just, you know, stack against one of these guys. I'm happy to trade the Grave Shifter for the Auntie at this point. So we'll see. I doubt that. I don't. If they had something that would blight the Brute, and then they could reuse this. That's it, right? Deals 2 damage to each creature, and the eye control. Okay, and then so we're gonna do this now. And we'll discard the Quieting Hex, which has not been terribly useful for me. Okay. And then I'm taking... Oh, okay. A pile of damage here. So that's 7. So that'll take me down to 3. Unless they have something else. And then I'm going to counterattack with a lot. I think that they might be able to get there unless they find some way to eulogize. That might be it. Okay. Let's eulogize. Play. I think they play Stealth. Get the Moonglove Extractor. And then we go to combat, and let's see if they have it. They don't. We did it, everybody. We got to 7 wins. We didn't know when it would happen, but we finally got there. And with Elves, which is supposedly one of the strongest archetypes in the format, so yeah. That is a successful run, and one of my few trophies. I think maybe my only one in the entire format. So go ahead and chalk on my wins here. We got all my gems back. We got 6 packs to open. Excited about that. Let's do it. All right, pack number 1. We get Tristan Callous Cultivator. This is a 3/4 elf with Death Touch. Whenever mill 3 cards, and then if there's an elf, get 2 life. Seems good. Flip it, then it's a 3/4 with Death Touch, and you mill 3 cards. Okay, either way, you're milling cards. That's a lot of cards getting milled. And then your opponent loses 2 life. Ooh, that's a lot of self-mill for a limited deck. I do wonder how much you're supposed to mill it, but a 3/4 for 3 with Death Touch, like, even you just don't have to transform it if you don't want to, right? Like, you just do it when you feel like you want to, and then the rest, just hold on to it. And he's a great blocker, great stats, so I probably will absolutely take that over everything else. Yeah, just on stats alone, it's just too good not to take. Alright, here we go. Meek attack. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure how this is supposed to... This is like sneak attack, but like not that great. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I do like Seer. That's a really good one. 4 damage to target creature planeswalker at instant speed. That's probably the way to go here. Like, Liminal Hold is not bad, you know, but there are ways around this. Unwelcome Sprite is not like a supported archetype, so yeah, Seer. Easy pick. Never have seen that, as you can see. I still have, that was my first year that I've seen. Yikes, what is this? Deals X to a target creature when it dies. Exile a number equal to its power, then choose a card, exile this way until you can play that card. Yeah, I mean, it's basically do X damage to a creature and then draw a card. Yeah, I mean, that's a good pick. Let's see, what does this do? Fairy, whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw a card. This is fun. So here's the deal. I think Endblaze Epiphany is probably the pick here just on what it does. But there's an argument that Ferocious Tone Skimmer might be the fun card. Like, you start with this and try to, like, get enough fairies that you can, and other effects that, you know, care about that fairy thing, and just trying to make the fairies deck work. I think that would be fun. yeah, if I'm responsible, Endblaze Epiphany. I'm trying to have fun here before this format comes to an end, so Voracious Tome Skinner is my pick. Alright. 3. We have Doran Besieged by Time. Alright. Ooh, what is this? Pyrrhic Strike. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, or destroy target creature with mana value. Okay, I mean, it's flexible. You can do both. You theoretically could do both. I'm not really into Lana or Formant or any of these being my first pick. This is useful. I think if you're being responsible, this is the pick. But I'm not being responsible. I want to try to make this Doran work. So I think I'm gonna start with Doran and just like try to get all the cards that are like the blighted Blackthorns and everything, and make the Tree Folk deck work. Just like I was gonna do with the fairies. And maybe, just maybe, this is a way to have some fun at the end of this format. All right, pack 4. We've got Shadow. Oh, this is that one. It's a 1/1 that gets stronger whenever things are put into a graveyard. Yeah, it's probably good enough to take early. I mean, a late draw is not great. Although in Elves, it's still pretty good because you're still dumping cards into your library with like those Eulogists and everything, as you saw. So I think I take this first as a rare. If it wasn't for that, I mean, I might take one of these two Vivid-like payoffs, because these are kind of fun to build around as well. And again, I'm not saying that one of these is the best pick. I'm just saying that one of these is the funnest pick. I think since I've done the Glister Baron thing like a few times, I think I take the Explosive Prodigy, and this could just be a decent Elementals card. Like, it'll deal 2 damage to a target creature when it enters the battlefield oftentimes. So this is probably the most responsible pick of the bunch, because it can go into a Vivid deck where it, you know, really blows something up, or it's just good in an Elementals deck. So there's that. Pack 5. Collective Inferno. Okay. Double all damage. That could be good. I mean, it's 5 mana, so it's got to win the game when you attack with it, which I don't know if it will or not. But yeah, it's a tricky one. Like, I'm not taking Lumalisk first. I could take Wanderwine Farewell as like a payoff for going Merfolk. But I'm also, I feel like, you know, it's such a expensive spell that you want to make sure you have like the good, like, ready, steady, you know, creatures first. So this is the hard one. I don't want to take any of these other ones first. So I guess I would try the Collective Inferno, see if I can do something with this, like in Elementals double, so it just makes everything that you have double the power. Seems okay. Seems okay. I'd try that. Do I think I would win with it? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that the responsible pick is probably the Wanderwine Farewell, maybe the Foul Knight, or, you know, maybe a Pummeler. Probably not the Pummeler. Probably the Farewell or the Foul Knight. That's probably the way to go. That one. Right. High Perfect Morkant is an easy first pick here. This is a very strong elf that can just whittle down your opponent turn after turn. You just need to have enough elves that you can make your opponent blight things down a little. And the thing is, if they spread out their things, then you just shrink everything all at once. So they're kind of in... they'll want to keep everything onto one creature, which shrinks and shrinks and shrinks and shrinks every time you play an elf. That's pretty good. I haven't seen the Shimmer Wilds Growth. I think I would gladly take this if I was in like some sort of Vivid thing first, but I wouldn't take it first to get into Vivid. I want to pay off before I get into that. And then I think there's a pretty good card in Elemental. If I didn't see a High Perfect Morkant here, that'd probably be my pick. Alright, and that's going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. Let me see. Did I finish my quests? Yeah, I did. And... man, I kind of want to do this, but I gotta feed my daughter now her dream feed. So, yeah, maybe I'll come back and do this afterwards. So, I don't know if I'll do that online or not. But let me know what you thought about the games in the comments. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.